From the Vision Investigators, new low prices at the Eyeglass Factory. Here's our report.
Thanks, Bill. We've just confirmed it. The Eyeglass Factory has announced their best deal ever. At the Eyeglass Factory, you get 2 pairs of top-quality eyeglasses, single vision or bifocals, for $39.95. Or a pair of contacts from major manufacturers like Bausch & Lomb for $59.95. And your eye exam is included.
We've compared. The Eyeglass Factory has the best price in sight.
JCPenney's one sweet sale is Saturday. We're giving away candy bars with certificates inside with great savings. Or a shopping spree. Saturday, open 9 a.m. at JCPenney.
I want my own place. Place where I can't be reached. I want to be off duty. I want to call a timeout. I want a mute button for reality. I want to put the world on hold and tell it, I'll get back to you.
The new 1996 Monte Carlo. Personal space from genuine Chevrolet. The cars more Americans trust.
Hey, Kyle, what do we watch?
It's the news.
Up next, it's the Big Chuck and Little John Show, here on Cleveland's own WJW Television, Channel 8.
Hi there, I'm Dick Goddard. A tornado watch is continuing for the western part of the viewing area. That would be counties as close to Cleveland as Erie, Huron, and Richland. It may last until 5 a.m. in the morning. Now, the thunderstorms we see on live National Weather Service Doppler, that's a messy radar, but it's the bright red echoes we're concerned with, and they have a history of producing large hail and locally damaging winds, along with a few tornadoes. That was in Illinois and Indiana. So we'll be keeping you apprised of what's going on via the little map at the lower left and also the crawls at the bottom of the screen. A tornado watch again in effect until perhaps 5 a.m. at this point for the western part of the viewing area. 8 Is News will keep you updated. They didn't get the message. You don't do that.
Big Chuck and Little John advise viewer discretion. This movie contains material that may not be suitable for the younger audience.
When you change everything and break the rules, you can expect a reaction. We sure got one. Sales records got shattered. So we're celebrating our best sales ever with savings on this Best Buy, Dodge Intrepid. Intrepid has more passenger room, power, and equipment standard than Ford Taurus. And now with up to $1,500 cash savings, this Best Buy simply can't get any better. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Choosing the right lenses can be confusing. At LensCrafters, we have these featherweights lenses. They're made of a thin, lightweight material, but they're also tough. Now watch this. It can even stand up to a direct hit like this. Take a look at that. Didn't break. No lens is shatterproof, but featherweights lenses are 10 times more shatter resistant than other types of lenses. Only LensCrafters has featherweights, and we can make them in about an hour. People choose lightweight lenses for comfort, but when they're safer, I sleep better.
LensCrafters, helping people see better 1 hour at a time.
Whole grain oats, bushels of almonds, sun-ripened fruit. These are some of the good things you'll find in Oatmeal Crisp, a breakfast cereal made with the hearty goodness of whole grain oats for a more satisfying oatmeal taste. Oatmeal Crisp, a hearty, satisfying cereal.
What made you decide to drive a Ford Contour?
I shopped around, and Contour was definitely the most for my money. It came loaded, and it rides and handles like a dream.
What about safety?
It's covered with anti-lock brakes and standard dual airbags.
Looks awesome, too.
Hey, you are what you drive.
Now get 2.9 financing or $600 back on Ford Contour, the best-selling car in its class.
Ford Contour. That's why your Northeast Ohio Ford dealer is still #1.
That's why we're winning Ohio over.
Man, woman, birth, death, infinity.
Ben Crazy.
Well, I'm really glad you came in when you did. You know, something like this could be serious if it's not caught right away, but don't worry about a thing. I'll have you two guys back on your feet in no time.
The impact of a car crash can be powerful, especially when it's used as a learning tool.
You okay? You guys can hop out now.
So to get students involved in the Nationwide Insurance Prom Promise, Nationwide agents help stage events like this one to help students remain drug and alcohol free, especially on prom night. Sometimes the best way to avoid a crash is to be in one.
The 1996 Prom Promise campaign is brought to you as a public service by Nationwide Insurance.
They're still back there.
Don't worry, love. You're riding in the world's first sport utility wagon.
I am.
That's right. This here's the all-wheel drive Subaru Outback.
That's great, but...
You know, it's got more cargo space than a passport.
Uh-huh.
The ground clearance of an Explorer.
Yeah, but...
Oh, and did I mention, it gets much better gas mileage than a Jeep Cherokee.
Outback, you say?
Subaru Outback. The world's first sport utility wagon.
As adults, we feel we cannot act upon our urges because we would be fired.
Fortunately, Orville Redenbacher alone has gratified our urge to crunch
With his tasty 100% popcorn cakes. With the flavor of sweet, creamy caramel, melted butter, and white cheddar cheese. This may inhibit our other urges. So run out and get Orville Redenbacher's 100% popcorn cakes. It's complete crunch gratification.
2 new Kohl's department stores open this Friday in Cleveland.
You gotta see it. You won't believe it. This place is unbelievable.
Hager.
Levi's.
Sonoma.
You gotta try it.
You know what I like about Kohl's? Brand names. Warner, Champion, Canon, Hallmark.
Exceptional values.
Nike, People.
Bugle Boy.
I love their sales. You should try to come and see it, and we know you will believe it.
Shop the grand opening sale at all Kohl's department stores starting this Friday at 8 a.m.
I'm Dick Goddard. As often happens in early spring, the air overhead has become very unstable. We'll take a look now at the Doppler radar from the National Weather Service, and because the air has gone to the very unstable side, the Prediction Center in Kansas City has put the western part of our viewing area under a tornado watch that could last until 5 a.m. Now, it's kind of hard to pick out the individual echoes here with all the radars blossoming, but that one cell down there, if you can pick it out, moving in southwest Ohio, has been living for more than 7 hours. That is very unusual, but it testifies as to the severity of the storms. That storm in particular has dropped baseball-sized hail, did bear tornadoes earlier, and the movement of the echoes generally east-northeast at 40 miles an hour. So stay up. We will keep you apprised. We'll have the crawl at the bottom of the screen and the map, the county map at the lower left. Stay tuned to 8 Is News.
8 Is News.
8 Is News means to me complete news coverage of every aspect of local, national, and international news.
I watch at 6, I watch in the evening, I watch at noon.
It's concise and it's on right away.
You don't have to wait till 11 o'clock to see breaking news.
That's why they say 8 Is News.
Channel 8, definitely watch Channel 8.
I love 8 Is News.
That's just where my TV's turned on, and that's where I stay.
8 Is News.
Can they make super glues hard to use?
On purpose or what?
First they give you this pointy little pin.
If you don't do it just right, you get glue all over your fingers. Or the pin gets glued into the tube.
Luckily, someone invented this.
Quick Tite super glue.
With a really simple design.
So it opens easy?
And it fixes easy?
And won't clog up. Stick with something simple.
Quick Tite.
A harvest of wheat. Orchards thick with ripe fruits and nuts. Only nature's abundance can make a cereal truly satisfying as Raisin Nut Bran. A hearty combination of nut-covered raisins, almonds, and bran flakes. Raisin Nut Bran, a hearty, satisfying cereal.
Spring. Optimism blooms and life's cares drift away. Time to start a new, exciting relationship, especially when the Honda Accord has so much to love. Its quality and reliability are so long-lasting, it'll be the object of your affection spring after spring. Right time, right car. Get 3.9% APR financing for up to 48 months on all 96 Accords.
Saturday, Roseanne welcomes comedian Ben Stiller to Saturday Night Special.
I think this whole death row thing is really working for you. I love the orange. It really brings out your eyes.
With musical performances by Alice in Chains, D'Angelo, and a special appearance by Ed McMahon.
Oh my God!
It's your late night plays for outrageous comedy.
Joining the Court TV team today, legal expert O.J. Simpson.
You know what DNA stands for in the trial? Don't nail anyone.
Ha! A brand new Saturday Night Special, Late Night Saturday.
Lead car. Take it slow. Everybody okay? Wait a minute, what's he doing? He wants more. Right there. Over there.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
The National Jeep Sale is back. Your opportunity to get a great deal on one of America's legendary adventure vehicles. Buy or lease Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo with up to $1150 in values. Get up to $1836 in values on Jeep Cherokee Sport with no charge air. And check out the all-new, fun-loving 97 Wrangler. So see your Jeep and Eagle dealer now, because something this exciting will be over before you know it.
See your Superstar Jeep and Eagle dealer today.
Critics agree missing Celtic pride would be a crime.
I might have to go to jail and become some bad man's boyfriend.
It's this spring's ultimate comedy.
Oh, that's waiting.
You'll be cheering for Aykroyd, Stern, and Wayans. Get up. The little comedy team.
Talking about us!
Don't miss the slam dunk comedy.
All right, then. It's a date.
Celtic Pride.
There it is!
I'm really good at this.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
Big Chuck and Little John advise viewer discretion. This movie contains material that may not be suitable for the younger audience.
These guys are persistent.
Well, they're no match for the world's first sport utility wagon.
Oh, really?
All-wheel drive Subaru Outback's got more headroom than a Cherokee.
Uh-huh.
The ground clearance of an Explorer.
So you said.
And rides smooth as any car.
Got any more of those tidbits?
What, like more stability in a turn than a Chevy Blazer?
Sure, that'll do.
That's why Subaru Outback. World's first sport utility wagon.
Over the last 5 years, it's been the most prescribed medicine of its kind in the world. On April 23rd, it's finally available without a prescription for heartburn. Zantac 75, coming April 23rd.
You don't have money to burn, so you save with a low-price detergent. And for this tough stain, you add a pre-treater. There's only one problem. These two products together cost more and do less than this product alone, Ultra Era. This pre-treater plus this big cap full of low-price detergent can't beat this stain. But just a small dose of Ultra Era cuts right through. That's proof you can take to the bank. Ultra Era, the power tool for stains.
2 new Kohl's department stores open this Friday in Cleveland.
You gotta see it. You won't believe it.
This place is unbelievable.
Hager.
Levi's.
Sonoma.
You gotta try it.
You know what I like about Kohl's?
Brand names.
Warner, Champion, Canon.
Oh my. Exceptional values.
Nike, People.
Bugle Boy.
I love their sales.
You should try to come and see it, and we know you will believe it.
Shop the grand opening sale at all Kohl's department stores starting this Friday at 8 a.m.
A guy like you must be pretty tough on a truck.
That's why I drive a Ford. It's one heck of a truck.
What do you like best?
Hard to pick just one thing. Take the engine. It's got the most torque pound for pound, and with all that pulling power, it's the ultimate power tool.
What else?
The best value. Loaded with features at a price that really fits my budget.
It's official. Now get 4.8 financing or 600 cash back and a 96 Ford F-150.
That's why every other truck sold in Northeast Ohio is a Ford.
That's why we're winning Ohio
Big Chuck and Little John advise viewer discretion. This movie contains material that may not be suitable for the younger audience.
I really am trying to have a normal life, to just go to the movies and stuff.
This TV star is going to be spending more time in movie theaters, on the big screen. If you've been dying for a sneak peek of David Schwimmer's new flick, The Pallbearer, we've got it on the next Moss Man Movie Show. I'm David Moss. Plus, she was in movies before her daily talk show took off. And now Ricky Lake is back, sharing the screen with Shirley MacLaine. Also, a look at the new comedy for Hoop fans on the Moss Man Movie Show, Sunday at 11:30 on Channel 8.
Over the last 5 years, it's been the most prescribed medicine of its kind in the world. On April 23rd, it's finally available without a prescription for heartburn. Zantac 75, coming April 23rd.
We're building up America, and we're building it square by square.
For Brian and Wendy Monroe, there seemed little doubt about what the future would bring.
It's a girl.
With a clear picture of what to expect, Brian and Wendy headed for Builders Square. Brushes and drop cloths were picked up. A custom shade of pink mixed up. The color was right on. The doctor, however, wasn't, prompting a return visit for a couple of gallons of Robin's Egg Blue. Builder's Square, getting America squared away.
2 new Kohl's department stores open this Friday in Cleveland.
You gotta see it. You won't believe it.
This place is unbelievable.
Hager.
Levi's.
Sonoma.
You gotta try it.
You know what I like about Kohl's?
Brand names.
Warner, Champion, Canon.
Oh my.
Exceptional values.
Nike, People.
Bugle Boy.
I love their sales.
You should try to come and see it, and we know you will believe it.
Shop the grand opening sale at all Kohl's department stores starting this Friday at 8 a.m.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Are you a fast runner?
A fast runner?
Yes.
Well, some years ago when I was younger, I could run pretty fast, but now you wouldn't consider me a fast runner, no.
Good.
This team wasn't supposed to win this year. We've proved everyone wrong thus far. The main thing is this team has a lot of character, a lot of heart. Where do you think we can take this thing from here? I think the sky's the limit for this team. Who has the best haircut on the team?
I think that I have the best haircut on the team, actually.
I personally like to think I have the best. No.
Catch the Cavs at Gund Arena. For tickets, call 241-5555.
On our island, you can ride the seahorses. On our island, we dance to a different drummer. On our island, you can safari by canoe. On our island, we are rich with natural resources. On our island, your budget will stretch as far as our beaches. So Grand Bahama Island is the first island you'll come to. Call 1-800-545-1300.
In a perfect world, the minute your career felt stagnant, money tight, time for a change, a great university would call you up, aim you in a new direction, affordably, conveniently, with people of your age. Your whole life would improve. In this somewhat less than perfect world, you have to call them. Call 687-2100. Cleveland State University. All you need to know.
Critics agree missing Celtic pride would be a crime.
I might have to go to jail and become some bad man's boyfriend.
It's this spring's ultimate comedy.
Oh, that's waiting.
You'll be cheering for Aykroyd, Stern, and Wayans.
We kidnapped him.
An unbeatable comedy team.
Talking about us!
Don't miss the slam dunk comedy.
All right, then. It's a date.
Celtic Pride.
There it is!
Guys are really good at this.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspaper for showtimes.
Big Chuck and Little John advise viewer discretion. This movie contains material that may not be suitable for the younger audience.
Customized savings up to $10,000 tomorrow at Spencer Chevy in Northfield, the custom van capital of America. See hundreds of custom vans on display. Save thousands of dollars off list. Up to $10,000 on brand new full-size vans. Just $299 a month for a brand new 96 Astro. Loaded with equipment and completely customized. Buy it for just $299 a month. Whatever kind of custom van you want, we have a deal that's custom made for you. Tomorrow at Spencer Chevy in Northfield.
2 new Kohl's department stores open this Friday in Cleveland.
You gotta see it. You won't believe it.
This place is unbelievable.
Hager.
Levi's.
Sonoma.
You gotta try it.
You know what I like about Kohl's?
Brand names.
Warner, Champion, Canon.
Oh my.
Exceptional values.
Nike, People.
Bugle Boy.
I love their sales.
You should try to come and see it, and we know you will believe it.
Shop the grand opening sale at all Kohl's department stores starting this Friday at 8 a.m.
Ed Wilson has lived on Easy Street for as long as anyone can remember, and his mower of choice has always been a lawn boy. They're lightweight, easy to maneuver, and reliable. 3 reasons why more people come back to Lawn Boy than any other brand.
And why Ed came back for 3 new ones.
Happy birthday, son. Happy birthday, son. Happy birthday, son.
Lawn Boy, making it easier.
The Lube Stop is more than a Pennzoil 10-minute oil change. It's tops. Total ongoing protection service.
The Lube Stop is quick, professional, and honest, and that's why I'll keep coming back.
I get my oil changed in all my cars every 3,000 miles or 3 months. It's the cheapest insurance policy for your engine.
Lube Stop is top.
You can't top Lube Stop for an expert oil change.
Pennzoil works like liquid ball bearings.
Lube Stop.
Over the last 5 years, it's been the most prescribed medicine of its kind in the world. On April 23rd, it's finally available without a prescription for heartburn. Zantac 75, coming April 23rd.
Big Chuck and Little John advise viewer discretion. This movie contains material that may not be suitable for the younger audience.
One last segment of our film to go on our action-packed movie for this late night Friday, Nowhere to Hide. The conclusion coming right up.
And our movie next Friday night for you haunted house lovers, Amityville, the Demon.
Oh.
Be here, Nightside. And Mark, May 17th, 7 p.m. on your calendar.
Oh.
We are working on a Big Chuck and Little John half-hour special. Welcoming summer, May 17th, 7 p.m.
Getting that plug in early.
Got to.
Hear ya. Hey, the conclusion of our movie right after this.
And now, Big Chuck and Little John present Fractured Fairy Tales. Tonight, the story of Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her. So she ate that too.
When a child's learning to walk, the littlest thing can send her out of control. The same goes for a car when its shocks or struts need replacing. So if your car's ride seems unusually bouncy, bring it to Ei8ht for a complete inspection of your suspension system. Don't learn the hard way.
Right now, Ei8ht Auto Systems experts are offering 50% off the regular price of a second shock and/or strut, guaranteed for as long as you own your car.
Ei8ht Auto Systems experts, what can we do for you today?
These days, it seems we have more and more on our minds, which means we have more and more to forget about. Hey, we could all use a car like Chevy Cavalier. If you're low on oil, it reminds you. If you leave your dome light on, it remembers to turn it off. Heck, even if you forget to lock your doors, you're still protected by Cavalier's theft deterrent system. We've all got enough on our minds. We need a car we can afford and forget about.
Genuine Chevrolet.
The cars more Americans trust.
Some mowers come with a 2-year warranty, but there's a string attached. They only cover manufacturer's defects. And others warranted for 7 years, but there's a string attached. The engine's only covered for 3. But with the new Toro Super Recycler mower, if anything goes wrong within 5 years of normal use, Toro will fix it free. Our string, it's attached to a starting guarantee.
See for yourself at these authorized Toro dealers.
New from Enter, Kids Patch. It's fun for the whole family. Get ready, you guys.
Wow, they're perfect. They'll love us.
Want to have some fun?
Yeah, you can plant us in your very own garden.
Can we have some? I want tomato. And pumpkin and cucumbers, too.
Just watch us grow.
Dad, look. Can you plant them, Carl?
What you guys got there? It's easy. Apply Kids Patch right from the bag. Water as directed and watch it grow.
Kids Patch is available at Kmart, Discount Drug Mart, Grow-Wise, and Hills.
Big Chuck and Little John advise viewer discretion. This movie contains material that may not be suitable for the younger audience.
8 is News.
What's going on at your school? Is there something you'd like to share with the community? School happenings, awards, announcements? Call the Channel 8 News School Information Network at 216-881-3468. Then watch 8 Is News in the morning between 6 and 8 when we'll tell Northeast Ohio about your school events. The School Information Network exclusively on Channel 8 News.
8 is News.
So cool, so fun. If you're not here, you're the only one. All rides inside, jump up, slide down, spinning around. So cool, so fun. What a great place to meet someone. Party on till after dark at the Ei8ht Indoor Amusement Park. It's here today, not gonna stay. Go right away to the Ei8ht Indoor Amusement Park. Gotta get to the Ei8ht Indoor Amusement Park.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
Especially right now, with a new lower lease price on the award-winning Mercury Sable, an affordable $249 a month, or a new Mercury Villager minivan at a value pack payment of only $249 a month. A small price to pay for 24 months of turn-the-key, worry-free driving. Sable or Villager, just $249, but only for a limited time.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
Guys, do you want to meet exciting single women right now? Well, we've got them right here on the Nightline service. Over 2,000 women call us every day to meet guys just like you. And you get to choose the woman you want to talk to, live, up close, and personal. It's the fastest, hottest way to meet hundreds of exciting women, right here, right now. What are you waiting for? Call now and get connected to the #1 singles chat line. It's hot, it's easy, and it's fun. You'll love it.
There are a lot of ways to eat a Wendy's taco salad.
It tastes better when you use your fingers.
I like the fork method. That's even better.
I'm a chip man. Start off eating the chips as long as they last, and I go to the fork when they give out.
If I didn't have my fork, I would dip it right in.
You put some lettuce on top.
Try to get all I can get on it.
Throw on the chili. Extra pieces of cheese. And there you go.
Wendy's taco salad. Now that's a salad with some meat to it.
Dave, I love your taco salad.
Oh, thank you very much.
Nice hat.
Tonight, Roseanne welcomes comedian Ben Stiller to Saturday Night Special.
I think this whole death row thing is really working for you. I love the orange. It really brings out your eyes.
With musical performances by Alice in Chains, D'Angelo, and a special appearance by Ed McMahon.
Oh, my God!
It's your late-night place for outrageous comedy.
Joining the Court TV team today, legal expert O.J. Simpson.
You know what DNA stands for in the trial? Don't nail anyone. Ha!
A brand new Saturday Night Special, late night tonight.
If we only gave you a bed liner, you may not consider it a big deal until you consider it comes with a new GMC pickup, your choice of Sonoma or Sierra, regular or extended cab. all with the strength and durability that's only GMC truck. So when you think about all the things you can do in your truck and all the places you can go, that bed liner we gave you not only becomes a big deal, but a big value. So hurry. See your 5-star GMC truck dealer today.
With the Shell MasterCard from Chase, there's a payoff once a month, not once a year like some cards. Every 30 days you can get free Shell gasoline. You don't have to wait years for it to amount to something. So don't waste time on other cards. Get the Shell MasterCard from Chase. Look for an offer in the mail or pick up an application at a Shell station.
You know, I was raised that certain things you do a certain way. Did I forget forks? You never run around the house. You never put your shoes on the table. It's my mother's fault. And you never eat roasted chicken with your fingers. You just don't do it. Well, now KFC has this new tender roast. Roasted chicken in pieces. I can't handle it. So good. All my rules go right out the window. Mom. New chicken? New rules.
KFC, we're changing the way America eats roasted chicken. Now get 2 pieces of new tender roast, 2 sides, and a biscuit. A complete meal, just $2.99.
8 is News. Channel 8 News has the best investigative reporting in town. Now the nation knows it. Channel 8 News investigative reporter Carl Monte has earned the National Headliner Award, the most prestigious news award in the country, for his firefighter expose. Channel 8 News fact finder Tom Meyer was also honored for his escalator safety report. Now the nation knows what you've known all along. 8 is News.
We at Papa John's are celebrating our 11th anniversary. And here's how we're saying thanks for making us America's fastest growing pizza company.
2 large, 1-topping pizzas for $11 for 11 days.
In a review of competitive luxury cars conducted by Consumers Digest, Lincoln Town Car was found in a familiar position, on a pedestal, honored as a best buy. Now the award-winning Town Car is also a best lease, $4.99 a month for 24 months. In a competition where value reigns supreme, Town Car ended up exactly where it belongs. Experience the rewards of Lincoln at your Lincoln dealers.
What will you do with the money you save at Speedy?
I saved $44 on my brake job over the dealer, and I'm keeping it.
Right now, get 20% off all brake parts at Speedy. And at Speedy, the estimate is the final price. Speedy for brakes, Speedy for savings, guaranteed.
Boss Man Makes Friends with David Schwimmer, Sunday at 11:30 on Channel 8. Boss Man Makes Friends with... Tonight on Cinema 8, Channel 8 presents Bounty Man, starring Clint Walker and Richard Basehart.